It's not like awful. There's one small adjustment I've already made, but 846. One more. 866. That's closer to what I've been getting. So we'll call it 8.5 pounds. So 866, 8.5, 8 3/4 pounds. That's where we are on the trigger, which fits about where we should be. What I was expecting earlier, I was getting closer to 13 pounds, and I think I was just sucking at using the tool, but I'm getting a little smoother at it now. So we're going to do some adjustments and see what we could do. Okay, so it runs on this little thing in here. So you want to make sure your screws aren't too tight. They do have posts, but I feel like if they're touching the top edge, they might be dragging it. You also have a spring back here, which you could in theory lighten up, but you want to make sure it has enough to send it forward. See, I can tell it's dragging, so we're going to do that. I started angling this piece, and because I felt like it was hitting the trigger in a better position than with the big round piece that was pushing more towards the center of the trigger. So we're going to try that out. Okay, so I've cut the angle here, and this is to help reduce the trigger contact point. So I'm hoping that this will be better than the big ball. I mean, that feels better. Let's see what we got. It's not a miraculous change, but straight back as I can get it here. 7 3/4. 7 3/4. 7 3/4. So 7 3/8, 7 4 is what I'm getting pretty consistently. That's maybe a pound off before. It's not miraculous, but I think the adjusting where it's impacting the trigger and making sure those rails are lubed up so you get a smooth trigger pull is the best option. So that made a big difference. I think I still feel like there's more that we can do, but a metal trigger bar I think would make the biggest difference. Let me know what you think. Are you using one? What are you running into? Love to know. Deuces.